Alright, here we are at the Barr Trail trailhead. Parking, again, is full, so I had to park way the hell down there somewhere. There's Dom, and me and him are about to go, well, way past up there, but, you know, like all the way up the mountain, or at least attempt to. So, I'll see y'all again in a minute. Alright, here we are at some altitude. I don't know because I haven't seen a sign yet. I'm not even sure how long we've been going, but I think I'm doing a pretty good clip. And then if you look out here, way down there, somewhere in there, I can't really tell on here, there's a brown roof of a building right down below the tennis court. I think that's it right there. Tennis court and brown roof. That's where I'm parked. And then you zoom all the way back out, and that's how far I am away from it. So, Dom's over there. He's taking a rest because he can, and I'm like the only retard that's going up this mountain at the moment. Everybody else is coming down, so I'll put some more on here in a little bit. Alright, I don't know if you can see it. I'll zoom in just a second, but right above the top of that tree line, you can see where I'm trying to go to. I doubt I'm going to make it there this time, but there's the top of Pikes Peak right there. You can see the visitor center, and somewhere up there, I just saw it a minute ago, still, oh there it is, right at the top of that tree, is the moon still out. So we're still early enough in the day. Alright, here we are at a little creek, nice little shady area off the trail. Dom is thirsty, aren't you, boy? Go ahead, get some drinks. So, this is some nice cool water. I got a drink out of here yesterday. As a matter of fact, I'm going to check my Camelback and see if I might need to get a drink out of here again. But right now, we're about 3.25 miles up probably. I just tried making a video at the 3-mile marker, but for some reason it didn't work. So my camera didn't keep it. It's a 2-minute long video. My camera just said, screw you, I'm deleting this. But anyway, alright, so we're gonna stop here, rest for a few minutes, get something to drink, cool off in the shade a little bit, and then we're gonna continue on up the mountain. Alright, here we are at the split for Pikes Peak Barr Trail and the old Fremont Experimental Forest, whatever the hell that is. But that way is the Experimental Forest, this way is Barr Trail. Got about 3.5 miles left till Barr Camp, so I'm about halfway there. And 9.5 miles left to the summit. Oops, well, there we go. 9.5 miles left to the summit. So, we got a little bit of a walk ahead of us. We'll decide once we get to Barr Camp if we're going to keep going up or turn around and come back down. But, Tom, this way, come on. And again, there's another person walking up the mountain. We got the little creek that we just stopped at right here. Only we stopped a little farther down. And we're going to walk up the mountain. Alright, bye-bye. There it is. This is the first really good glimpse that I've seen of Pikes Peak from Barr Trail. I showed you that one where you could just see the top of the peak right over the top of the trees, but this is a beautiful, shows the whole mountain pretty much right here. And that's where I'm attempting to go, all the way up there. And it's still early enough that the moon is still out, if you can see that right now. So, it's only like, probably around like 10 o'clock right now. So, we got the moon over there, and nice bright ass sun right there. So, I think it's time to continue on our little walk. What do you think, Dom? You want to keep going? Alright, let's go. This guy is riding a bicycle. Where'd he go? Riding a bike on a bar trail. That is crazy. All the steps you gotta take that thing up. Holy crap. Alright, I just figured y'all like to see that. Alright, since I am gonna try to post this on YouTube, most of y'all might not know that I'm from Missouri. Well, this portion of the trail here is easier than walking down some of the paths in Missouri. It's a great respite though from the climb I just had, but wow, I was not expecting it to be this easy on this part of the trail. Look, even Dom's excited and jogging forward. And I am somewhere between the incline and bar camp. No clue how much farther I have to go, how high I am, how many miles I've gone. Because the last sign I saw said I'd gone 3.5 miles and I had 9.5 miles left to go to the top. 3.5 miles left to go to bar camp. But I'm somewhere in the middle of that. So I've been seeing some nice glimpses of the peak, but right now I'm just seeing trees. And I've seen a few more bike riders on this trail. That shit's crazy. But, alright. Okay, here I am at a mile marker. It says 9,800 and some odd feet. Got half a mile left till the bar camp, or 6.5 miles left to the top of the peak. So, there's Dom again. Now, we just got a nice little walk ahead of us here. At least a half a mile, maybe 6.5 miles, depending on how I feel. Alright, right up there through the trees, you can see the fence right there. That's bar camp. I made it there, hung out for about 30 minutes. My knee hurts too bad to keep going up, so we're going back down. But I've still got plenty of time to make it to the top another day. So this is it for me for today. But alright.